and this one on the left. I pulled the cover off of it. That's the fuel pump relay. And here's how you check the fuel pump relay on E46. So basically you get everything apart as far as the glove box goes. So this is all the guts. Well, this is the glove box. This is some plastic cover. And behind the glove box, well, first of all, the fuse panel is up here. That's accessed by getting dropped down like this. And the relays are all behind the glove box. There's a control module, not sure what it is, but here's a set of relays. And this one on the left. I pulled the cover off of it. That's the fuel pump relay. You can try swapping these two, they're the same relays, and see if that changes the situation. Well, in a case your car doesn't start up and you don't hear the pump running, you have to check the relay. Well, you have to check the fuse first, and the fuse that you have to check is this one, 20 amp, and it's a number 54. This one is empty. This is the number 54 fuse, and it's a 20 amp, and that's the fuel pump fuse. You have to check it first. If it's not burnt, not blown, then you move on to the fuel pump relay, and that's the relay. This is the cover. The relays come out like this, and I just heard some fan that stopped running, so that controls something else. We don't care what it controls, because what we need to know if this relay is good or not. So first of all, if I turn the ignition off, so I don't have a cover on the relay, so that's the engagement. Oh, and by the way, this whole plastic thing actually drops down. This whole, well, it's not a box, but it's got a plastic nut, 10mm on the bottom under this, and it's got two, like, well, you just clips basically here and here. Those just clip in, and this is the relay, and that's how this thing engages. But what we have to see now is when we turn the ignition on, if the relay actually triggers. And you can see that one more time, I guess, and it turns off. So it turns on for a few seconds and then it releases. So the DME is controlling the relay, and it flips. But what's happening is with the ignition on, if I trigger the relay, there is nothing happening. I cannot hear any fuel pump noise. I just swapped these two relays, nothing has changed. And if you try to start the engine up, you can see that when the starter kicks in, the relay triggers on, but still we still don't have any fuel pump noise, and I bet we don't have any fuel pressure at this point, and the car does not start up. So in an essence, this is the end of this test. So now we move on to the fuel pump, and I bet in this case the fuel pump just died. So electronics are all good. That's how you check the fuse and the fuse and the relay. The fuse is good, the relay is good, the car doesn't start up, the fuel pump does not turn on. So we move on to the fuel pump and probably replace the fuel pump, and that will fix the situation. So I guess this is it for this video. Now I have to reassemble all this, and that should be it, I guess.